What's going on, guys? In this video I'll be going over how to close 75% of your sales calls in SMMA. All of this is something that Blue Motion uses, what me and Joel use day in day out of our sales calls, and not everyone's going to close 100% of the sales calls. We usually look at closing between 65 to 75% of our sales calls, and this is how you do it. And everything is in this book, in this journal that I'm going to share on my Instagram, and then link this YouTube video. So number one is make sure they know what they're showing up for. So you want to make sure that they're showing up for the services that you mentioned. So example, if you're doing website design, they know that they have a shitty website and that they're showing up for either a free website template. So it's kind of two parts in this first step of closing the majority of your prospects. It is make sure they know what they're showing up for. Some prospects showed up to our meeting and didn't realize what they were showing up for, and actually just ended the call. This was like a year and a half ago, because we didn't properly tell them what they're showing up for. So in your reminders, in your follow-ups, just say, hey, listen, this is what you're showing up for, and make sure the title of either the Google Meet, we use Google Meet because we use everything with Google Drive and stuff, or your Zoom title is closing 25 leads this month, or whatever your guarantee is. If you have a guarantee or you have an estimate, we do estimates. We don't like to guarantee because a lot of shitty agencies guarantee, but that's besides the fact. And also make sure they have some value off the back of it. So this might be your ad strategy for your past clients, and if you don't have a past client, just make sure you show some type of ad strategy. This might be free plug and play ad creatives that they can go straight away, just download the PDF. You can create a quick ad template on Canva and then send them over on a PDF or an editable Canva presentation so they can edit that. By the way, all our slides are like 4 to 5 slides long, and they're all on Canva. And then the plug and play ad creatives also is the free plug and play ad creatives, and then something like a software recommendation can go a long way. We were on a call that we didn't close, unfortunately, but things just didn't work out in terms of pricing with the client, and they weren't suited for us. So but we gave them a software recommendation. We gave them an agency recommendation to go with, a cheaper agency that were that's in the local vicinity. So that helps. That's a recommendation. That's a good thing. They got some value out of the meeting. You want to make sure, even if you don't close them, even if you don't, you're not going to close them, to give them some sort of value. So, and then the second point is structure your sales presentation like this. You should have your logo and your prospect's logo. So it should be Blue Motion Media and X. And then you should say, and then the next slide should just be an about you, 30 seconds max. Don't talk about, you've gone to this school, blah, blah, blah. Just maybe talk about your certification. If you have any background in social media marketing, can you back that up? Have some pictures of yourself, maybe, because we do content creation. So we have all of our pictures are like behind the camera, showing us behind the scenes, doing filming, some sort of film work. So it goes a long way, just builds that bit of credibility. And then the next slide, which is the slide 3, is testimonials and case studies. Something you should mention, say, just before I hop in a meeting with you, John, I just want to clarify my credibility and show you some 3 case studies. You should keep it at 3 case studies because that's kind of the golden mark. And this should be like either video testimonials, or like demo videos or sample examples. So let's say you do videography or just videography. You show one of your sample works that is within the client's niche. So let's say it's a dentist. You show that, oh, this is a really nice video, an about us video that we did for this dentist. If it's not in the relevant niche to your prospect on the call, forget about it. You may as well have nothing there, because they have to see a comparison. They have to compare themselves to others, because that's what they do. And this is what we do as marketers. We compare ourselves against other agencies, marketing agencies. So after the testimonial video, you should have deliverables. And what deliverables is essentially what you are going to do, but not what you're going to do, but what you're going to get out of it as well. So deliverables and demonstrating high value, DHV. You should be showing, okay, let's say you have Go High Level. You show them what you do. Let's say for lead generation, you say, okay, we have an Excel sheet here, and this is one of our clients in the Excel sheet, and you can see here they've closed 15,000 euro in sales, and they've got another 10,000 in the pipeline. This is what we do, and then move them over through Facebook ads. This is some of the Facebook ads that we're currently running with. We get permission to run Facebook Ads Manager for our previous clients, so we show that on our sales calls, because it just builds that bit of credibility, and it shows what what we're going to be doing and what we can do. So demonstrating high value, and deliverables. So deliverables, what you're going to do. We do editing, we do social media marketing, so we do meta ads, and these are the ad creatives that we use. This is blah blah, not giving too much away, but giving enough away to sign the client. So the deliverables and demonstrating high value DHV. And then the last slide should either be pricing. Some people don't like to bring up pricing and just bring it up verbally if the client asks, because then you get a ballpark of, you know, what services the client's going to ask for, or the prospect's going to ask for, and then you can price accordingly. So we do put a pricing on the end of our slide, and if you want that slide, it's in the link below. And yeah, so that's pretty much it. So I've mentioned everything that we're currently doing. So your first slide should be your logo, prospect's logo, about you, 30 seconds max, don't talk too much because they don't care. Testimonials, past work done, sample videos, video testimonials, and then case studies. So let's say you know, you're working with a mechanic, and mechanic was struggling to get business in. This is before them, this is after, this is their pipeline, this is their sales pipeline, this is their ads manager, this is their Instagram account. They've got 150% more followers, 150% more engagement. Talk to that. Before and afters are brilliant. And then after the testimonials is deliverables, what you're going to be doing for them, and what are the results from those deliverables you're going to get. So let's say you know, I go back to the meta ads that we're doing. You know, we're doing before is like really shitty before and after videos for like carpenters and stuff, and then after we're doing really high quality in front of camera videos, and then from there we run a meta ad strategy, and that's our ad strategy. So your ad strategy is going to be different to mine because you might be in a different niche, but you get the idea. And then the pricing is at the end. So yeah, I hope you enjoyed the video. The presentation is in the link below, the presentation that we're currently using, and I'll see you in the next video.